So we didn't have enough material. So it's been a few days now. Today is Tuesday and we cast that on Saturday. We didn't have enough materials. So right now I just get the rest of the materials. There's some stones there and I have some sand and stone at the back of this vehicle. Yeah. And Bluetooth haven't seen me for a while and it just charged on me and tried to bite me. And this is Adil.
This is my brother. You talking to the
Yeah, so right now what we're going to do, right now we have this platform there that we can mix on, so we'd have trouble having to mix on a plywood. So we're going to mix on this and then we're going to just cast that little section. Yep. Okay, so let's reverse a bit. And this is how it all happened. Alright. From the start of 2019, I put all jokes aside, I stopped procrastinating, and I started to work out, and I started to push some work on my side hustles, to the point whereby I made a whole bunch of money. Then I got the opportunity to buy this property, and without any hesitation, I jumped on board. I got a good deal, and I had more than enough money to put down a down payment for the purchase of this property. I am more than satisfied with this purchase. It's in a great location, right next to a road. I figured, unlike everybody else who are trying to keep up with the Jonases and build a house on their first property, I decided that I would build an office, a very small office. Something the rest of the money I made can handle. Well, at least to give me a pretty good head start until hopefully I can make some more money the following year. That would enable me to complete the project. And hopefully when I'm done, this office can become another form of asset, income generating asset. That in turn would help me to at least develop the land even more, piece by piece. Eventually I want to build a multi-story apartment building on this property. Eventually to get at least 7 to 8 apartments right here. If it means that every other year I build an apartment, that should be fine with me. Or should I say, no, I shouldn't say an apartment, but at least one floor, because it's my intention of having 2 apartments on each floor. I want to have 2 on the basement, 2 on the ground floor, as well as the first and second floor. And that's my very soon future plan. Because it's without a doubt that I'm going to get into the rental real estate business, to provide homes for people. I'll definitely have 1 or 2 run on Airbnb, and well, at least if that is still existing. But anyway, enough of that. So I purchased this property back in November of 2019 and I started working on it sometime in January. I started by clearing out the property. This property had a whole bunch of garbage and still have quite a lot of garbage that's to get rid of. I basically cleaned out only the section of the property that I intended to put in my small office. I chalked out quite a lot of shrubs and bushes. I also burnt some. I continued cleaning and removed all what I could. Then, when I was fed up, I brainstormed what I really wanted done on the property. I did a little sketch. And then, when I couldn't take it anymore, I hired an excavator to speed up the process because I was eager to start this DIY project. So after the excavation was done, I marked out the location for the office and I placed some batter boards to get ready to dig the foundation. And that's where that young man comes into play, the one you saw at the beginning of this video. So we dug up all the foundation footing, we dig as much as we could, we leveled it out. I tied my steel work for all my foundation footing. I gathered all my materials and we started casting the foundation day after day until we get it all done. Yeah, and when that was done, I even placed my own blocks and they came out quite well. Okay, let's just fast forward. So I basically finished all my block work and I started placing all the formwork around the building, which I did, and then about that time I started to run out of money because I basically stopped making money from my side projects, and that's because of the whole COVID situation, which was a little stress, but that's another story. Yep, formwork is done. Next up, design, so that I can know all the location of the anchor bolts and how I'm going to organize the electrical and plumbing. Time to head to the books. And that's basically what I did. I started working on an official design for my small office. So basically it's a simple design, overall 16 by 16. It's going to have a little kitchenette, a small toilet, the area that will hold a work table, a little open area, seating area, a little counter, and then 2 areas for 2 computers, basically it, and 2 printers, and that's about it. About a month and a half later, things began to pick back up. I finally get some change to be able to place my anchor bolts, so that's what I did.
Too soon, baby, you know you my goon. I've been thinking lately I could take you to the moon, but you wasting time, you ain't love me like you should. Always complaining, always in your mood. I got Louis Vuitton and a rollie on the top. I got BBS's and you know that's ice on top. She always be nagging, she don't know what she about. Always in my crib and she always on my clout. But that bitch don't know me, bro. I should leave all my bros. This ain't no game.
I ain't no broke, I ain't gonna lie. Spend a lot, anything you wanna buy. Yeah, and I'ma tell you anything that you wanna know. Yeah, I'ma grind it till I try.
So after I was done placing the anchor bolts, the project was basically on a pause and a standstill because it took me a little while to get another project to aid in continuing this project to the point that I am now. Okay guys, finally we have started back on the project, and look at the clown at the back of me, Adil. So we have started back on the project. Yeah, Saturday, all you know that a little tropical wave or tropical storm was passing, and that was the day I actually decided to start casting my floor slab. Finally, COVID-19 had me down a little brooks, so funds wasn't coming in and I wasn't doing any work. As you can see, I've almost 3 months now I haven't posted any update on my little project. So now is the first update. I didn't get a chance to record what we did because of all the rain. There was a lot of rain. We were working under the rain. I got a few help. I rented a mixer and so on. So we didn't have enough material. So it's been a few days now. Today is Tuesday and we cast that on Saturday. We didn't have enough materials. So right now, I just get rid of the materials. There's some stones there, and I have some sand and stone at the back of this vehicle. Yeah. And Lucas haven't seen me for a while, and he just charged me and tried to bite me. And this is Adil. This is my brother. You can do this. Yeah, so right now what we're going to do, right now we have this platform there we can mix on, so we have trouble having to mix on the plywood. So we're going to mix on this, and then we're going to just cast that other section. Yep. Interestingly, we still not get enough material to cast the whole thing. That was disappointing. So I came back a few days later to continue. Yeah, we still were missing just a little bit, just about a pail, so we had to go scavenging for a little bit more material. It's a good thing I had a half bag of cement remaining in there. And finally we were done, pretty much. You can see, the little rain started falling and a lot of bush have started taking over. I don't know if I have a lot of garbage around. Those are the stones that I collected by the sea. I have a lot of garbage around, right? I have a lot of bush. So I'm going to see maybe from by that garbage come up all around the property. I'm going to just clean out the area, neaten up the place a little bit. Yeah, I might not record though because of the case of time, and also I might be taking out some of that formwork. Yeah, so anyway, that's about it. And just thank you guys for watching this video. This is Lawrence Jerome DIY project. Yeah, I just created this new channel, those of you who are familiar, because I have another YouTube channel which I called Young and Uprising, where I share on personal development, finance and money related issues, spiritual growth, among other related things. So if those are topics that you're interested in, you could jump over to this next channel if you're new to my content. And if that's the first time viewing this channel here and seeing my face, my name is Lawrence Jerome. Yeah, right now basically what I'm doing, as you can see from the title, is I'm building a small office. Yeah, a small office, but I'm mainly going to be doing DIY projects where I do little projects and so on. This is the first video I'll be uploading on this channel, so if you're new to my content, feel free to subscribe to this channel if you're interested in those, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah. Persistence is the key to success. So I just came from cleaning the entire property.
Take a lot off.
I'm just getting ready to go and take off the formwork around this. Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young, I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish. Just go a little crazy and lose it. It's the only way we know how to do it. Kill the lights.
Glory, see the coffee.